What's up? What's up? What's going on, guys? It's your host, Invisible DFS. Let's talk NBA DFS for Fanduel and DraftKings for the men's slate of December 31st, guys. The last day of the year. I'm wishing you guys a great holiday. Hopefully, you guys had a great year, and I wish you even a better one in 2020, guys. Yes, sir. Let's go ahead and talk about the men's slate. So as I do, let's go to FD and DK and check out one lineup from each site. Alright, guys. So let's check DK real quick. So in DK right now, I have basically Chris. I was hoping to get the start, but once I saw he wasn't getting the start, I'm like, let me make a change. But I was like, I'm not gonna do that. Every time I do that, I end up costing me money. So I decided to stick with it, and I'm still hoping somehow he can get some minutes in the fourth quarter. Hopefully, I'm hoping Detroit can just blow them. Hoping that Utah can blow them out, or somebody blowing somebody out so he can get some minutes. Or even if there is no blowout, somehow he get more minutes in the second half. Right now, he only have 5.5 fantasy points. The only good thing is he is very high on, so a lot of people own him. That's the only good thing. But he is really hurting me in FD. Alright? Because in FD, that's where I play more, and I also have a team that's looking really good there. So what am I talking about? Okay, so that's one lineup on ZK. That's a $5 one, but it's a short one. Right now I'm in 33rd place, but I have a lot left, basically more than almost everyone else. Alright, so I know I'm gonna go up, I just don't know how. The great pick here was the fact that I was the only one with Ian Mahimi. I like him, I play him in FD. I did talk about him. I play him in FD and DK. I was expecting a little bit more from Jimmy Butler, but that wasn't the case. I told you guys I decided to go with Butler over Spencer Dinwiddie, but I did like Spencer Dinwiddie too, and then he is actually doing really good right now. Will definitely pass Butler because he's about to get back on the court and do his thing. So I can see 50 from him. I would really love that. Why? Because I have him basically in my best team in DK and FD. Alright, so let's check my FD team real quick. So my best team right now, I have John with 28, so I need him to get at least 41 here. Okay, that's also what Ian Mahimi did get in FD too, so he did really good. And Rubio, that's another player I like, and he's 10%, so I really need him too. When you check this lineup, guys, that's the winning lineup right now. The winning lineup now is in second, but let me go to the winning lineup. So right now the winning lineup has Dinwiddie. Oh, I have him too, so that's good. And White is doing his thing, so I need Rubio somehow to match this guy. That's one thing. And the good thing is I had Markway, so I got him too, but I had Herder here, so that's definitely when you cross that, mine is much better. But he had Martin and Martin. That's the guy I wanted to take Wood out for. Maybe I should have, because right now it's looking like that was the better choice. So let's see what happened. I'm talking about in DK. And I have Carmelo. The game just started, so I need them to match. So Giannis, man, he's basically done. 42, man. That is. Oh my God, that is so bad, It's probably still going to be the highest scoring type, small forward in FD, but that's still bad because they have a lot of other small forward that get close to 40. That was very cheap. Man, that was bad. I have Isaac in almost every other team except here. Carmelo is another player I like. I feel like he's going to get a lot of minutes today, so hopefully with those minutes he can produce with them. So my two things here is Wood and Covington. Covington did get hurt, but he came back. So glad to see him came back. So, but let's see what happened here. I need, those are the two places, man. I'm still cannot believe Giannis. But right here, those are the two places that's gonna. Covington, I think is fine. Why? Because those two guys was the two most expensive power forward in the slate, and none of them went over 40. So I don't mind Covington. Wood is the guy I really mind here. I need Utah to go ahead and blow Detroit out after Druin get to 50. Then I will be fine. All right. So yeah. So that's basically it. This lineup is winning right now, so that's good. It's winning, and I still have players left, so that's the good thing about it. All right. Let's go ahead and check out my 5 players from. Again, guys, it's a 4-game slate, so I'm gonna give you guys my 5 players. I already have them set up for you guys, so try to make the video as short as possible. I already have them set up, so let's jump to it right now. Alright, so let's jump to it. Alright, guys, so in FD, I have DeJounte Murray as a core player against Golden State. I love that. By the way, for Golden State, some of the guys already out. WCS, Carlisle is out, and also Russell is out. Let's check real quick. Yeah, D'Angelo Russell. So there is no news on Harden right now, and Luka. So those guys, I was thinking of putting one of them as my star, but because of there's no news, I make sure I didn't put them. But I'll leave you guys enough and spaces just in case if you guys want to add one of them in there. All right. And another player I want to talk about too is Golden State point guard, 3-point. What is his name? Golden State point guard. How much is he? Kai Bowman. He's 3.7K. Right now, I don't know if he's going to get this start or not since Russell is out. Probably not because Green is still there. But if he does get this start, then he's going to become almost a must or my cheap play. All right. So that's a guy you need to pay attention to. So let's go back and talk about the rest of the slate. So yes, Murray is a core player for me. Against his minutes has been over 25 minutes, so I like that. So against Golden State, I definitely like him, even though he hasn't been as great as he was in the beginning of the season when he was playing less than 25 minutes. Shai, I like Shai. The thing about it, I don't know if he's coming back tomorrow. I'm talking about Dennis Schroeder. So I'm hoping he doesn't. If he does, I still like Shai. Shai has been good. So, but definitely like him a little bit more. And I will definitely like Chris Paul too. I like Chris Paul regardless, but I will like him even more if Dennis Schroeder will be out. Alright? And so Shai is another core player for me here. And then my third core will be Barton. He is my third core, guys. Barton, to me, that's the game. This game, last time he played about 25 minutes and still had 30 fantasy points. But I'm hoping, and then now he has been playing consistently in the 30s in minutes, so that's what I'm hoping there. Against a team like that, they play a little bit fast, and Denver is the pace is very slow, but Barton can play both ways, so that's why I like him here. And Chris is my cheap play in both sides. Chris is my cheap play. Why? Because he should see some minutes. You have Carlisle out. And then also, let's go to centers real quick. Let's go to centers real quick. Let me take this guy out real quick. So if you go to center, let's go to Golden State game. Alright, so Looney is out and Carlisle is out. So that's gonna be more minutes. Alright, so if now let's put the whole thing. Let's go back to Jokic. And as far as power forward, guys, you go back to the Golden State game again, and then you have Pascal here. Most likely, he's probable. Yeah, I was hoping he was gonna be out too. But Pascal is the okay. We'll see. Let whoever got the start since it's the early game. I might have to come with Pascal here. If Pascal gonna get the start, then he will be my cheap play. But for right now, I'm gonna leave Chris. And also Spellman is playing. That's another body here. Spellman isn't on danger. So most likely, yeah, that's another body here. So we'll see who's gonna get the start. So based on who get the start will be my cheap play. But for right now, I'm gonna leave it as it is. Alright. And then as far as my star, Jokic will be my star. I don't see any centers really I wanna play here. So because of that, I play him as my star. Alright, so Jokic for right now. I know last game he definitely let me down, or anybody else that play him. 31 fantasy points. That is crazy. Only 26 minutes. So Jokic is my star. And as far as another player I didn't talk about is Alec Burks. Alright, he's a core player for me in DK, but I like him in FD too, even though you don't see it there. Damian Lee, the fact that Warsaw is out, that's tell me right now you're gonna get the minutes. So because of that, I like him. So I'm gonna play him as a core play. So basically, my favorite game is the first game. So here you see every player is from this game. That's basically the stack in ZK I give you guys right there. Aldridge will be my star. I only talk about Chris, and if I make any changes, I will let you guys know. All right. So Aldridge is basically my star here. And in FD, I went more with like about 3 different games compared to DK, where I only went with one game here. So Glenn Robinson actually wasn't on the list. I did have another person, so let me go ahead and tell you who it is. Alright, guys. Yeah. So it just wasn't right to give you guys all players from one game. So Chris Paul will be my third core player here, guys. So you have Chris Paul, Damian Lee, and Burke. Alright, and then I know Burke has been struggling, but without Russell, he's gonna be playing more minutes and should be a little bit more focused on the offense when he's on the court. Alright, and Damian Lee, based on what he's been doing and the minutes he's been getting, I'm gonna stick with him here, even though he's 6.2k. And then Chris, again, I already talked about it, is my cheap play, but based on, since the game is the first, is there at 7 p.m. so we should get the news about who's gonna get the start. So whoever get the start most likely gonna be my, and I think Pascal probably gonna be the one. So if that's the case, I will change it to Pascal, especially in FD when Pascal is cheaper than Chris. And in DK, I'm not sure. Let's just check it real quick. Pascal is, yeah, he's cheaper there too. So I know, so most likely if he get his start and if he's good to go, gonna get his compliments of minutes, not gonna be limited, then he will be the player I would want over Chris. Even though Chris, with minutes, Chris can actually do his thing. And Chris Paul has been Chris Paul has been really, really good, man. Average 36 fantasy points in nights. I love this guy. He's been good, one of the real point guard out there. Alright, and Aldridge has been on fire, so I'm gonna stick with him as my star here against Golden State. Yep, that's basically it, guys. Again, Happy New Year, guys. So of course I will make a video for the slate of January 1st 2020, so you guys will see me again. But just know I appreciate you guys. Alright, I appreciate you. Please hit the like button, subscribe, turn on your bell notification, so as soon as I drop those videos or come back and comment on something or change something, so you guys can receive them. Alright, guys, so I'm out. Don't spend money that you guys cannot afford to lose. Happy New Year. Not if you start to not what I want.